This is Clint with PlymouthCuda.com. Wanted to talk this time about the brake booster and the brake setup here, the booster and master cylinder setup. What I have here that we're looking at is a 71 Challenger RT. It's actually a 446 pack car, and what's quite interesting is if you look at this, and let's kind of take a closer peek here. If you look at that master cylinder and that power booster, it's painted all black. And what's interesting about that is in 71 they had a Midland Ross many times that would not be painted black. It was Bendix that was painted black. Well, if you notice, this is the Bendix setup, and it is actually okay for 71 because this would have been a later 70 built car. So this might have been maybe what they had left over, possibly, that they may have used to go ahead and put on the 71. So some 71 vehicles are going to have the Bendix setups, and then from 71 to 74 they went over to the Midland Ross. So also something to note is both setups were used throughout the years on different vehicles, on E-bodies and on B-bodies. Midland Ross would not be satin black. Midland Ross would actually be yellow zinc chromate, and then you would have the Bendix setup, which would be satin black. You would see these on different vehicles throughout the years, which would be 1966 through 1974. These different Midland Ross or the Bendix setups. So a lot of people will have different setups on their cars, and which one might work for yours, it just depends. Most of the 1970 vehicles, E-bodies, would have the Bendix setup so that it would be painted satin black. That includes the master cylinder and the power booster. Then again, like I said, starting in approximately around 1971, you saw more of the Midland Ross setups, so then that would be different. Anyways, I just thought it was interesting because this is a 71 setup on this car. It's a 71, and we have a 1970 looking master cylinder and power booster. Also, something that I noticed is I actually wanted to pull up that master cylinder there. Let's kind of zoom in real quick. There it is. That master cylinder. So I looked at the bottom of it and I said, wait a minute, let's see if maybe this master cylinder power booster possibly have been replaced. Well, they don't look to have been replaced, especially the master cylinder. So take a closer look at the master cylinder, and the numbers appear to be the original numbers, which would have come on a 71 master cylinder. So those numbers should be 3461187, and that's what I found on this master cylinder. This is why I wanted to show this video showing that this master cylinder and power booster on a 71 E-body is satin black versus the Midland Ross, which was not, because most of the time you would normally see the Midland Ross setup. Of course, if you look at some of this car, obviously has been done incorrectly. It's got a black engine bay and a lot of other mistakes that were done on this car. But it's a good thing that I checked out the chassis numbers and such, and they do seem to match to what would have been on this car. So that would be, more than probably, that would be the correct setup for this vehicle, is that Bendix right there on a 71 vehicle. So with that being said, have a great day. God bless you. And again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hope to talk to you again soon with more information on these E-bodies or any other classic cars. Have a great day.